You too, what's good? What's going on with you? It's your favorite roommates, and today we're officially check out 10
dumbest things billionaires own. But before we do, go ahead and
they can't see your face. Yeah,
and I just added mad words to that.
You did. You do the most. Like I was good. I had it.
There you go. Whatever.
I'm done. Listen.
I'm done too. So just go.
This is the last couple videos you're getting from us because I'm sick of her. I'm over it. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to SimbaThaGod. Y'all know who y'all here for. You know what I'm saying? You're lucky we gotta pay some bills. Let's pay some bills. Let's get it. 10 dumbest things billionaires own. You know what I'm saying? Future me, I'm gonna buy some stupid stuff like Louisville.
She already does.
Louisville. 10 stupid things. 10 things.
There's only so many zeros in your bank account before you start buying incredibly dumb stuff that costs insane amounts of money. How does a $213,000 shirt sound? Yeah, rich people buy a lot of dumb stuff, so today I'm gonna remind myself I'm incredibly poor and I'm a huge loser by counting down the 10 most expensive dumb things bought by rich people. Please leave a...
I'm just thinking $200,000 for a shirt. Not even just 250. I'm not paying $15,000 for a shirt. You know what I'm saying, nigga? I'm not paying $13,000. I'm not paying $1,000 for a shirt.
Yeah, me either. I don't care how much money I have.
Oh God, that's just ridiculous. So the fact that you spent $200 of them things on a shirt is crazy. That's crazy.
Like so we all feel better. Let's jump into number 10. Cell phones have become a necessity in today's world, be it through surfing the web or using them to call friends and family. Basically, everyone and their dog has one. Just in billionaire fashion, of course, you gotta take that over the top too, and what better way to do that than to create a $15 million iPhone. This random businessman from Hong Kong's iPhone 5 is absolutely covered in gold and diamonds. Not just any diamonds, but an extremely rare 26 karat black diamond. As well, I'm not joking, he literally used that as his home button. Going even further than that, he uses rare...
That's just a waste. That's a waste.
First of all,
when the phone upgrades,
oh
that's
God,
just a waste.
Phones upgrade all the time. I know that iPhone 5 is fighting for its life right now. That shit is fighting for its life. All these updates, we are what, iOS what, 11 or 15? Dang! And you got an iPhone 5? Come on, dog. Come on, bro.
That was really dumb.
I mean, I could understand maybe if you put that in a case and probably melted it down, you know, brought it back, put it for another case. You know what I'm saying? But your phone itself is...
Yeah, that's stupid.
Nigga still got a home button. Not even the fingerprint one because you got the diamond on it. So you got the push. What you doing?
Rare white diamonds to line the outer casing and the Apple logo. Is it insanely good looking? Yeah. Is it overly expensive considering how often iPhones get new releases? Also yes. I'm still low-key kind of jealous that this dude has all this spare cash lying around to spend $15 million on a pimped out case for his iPhone 5, but hey, on the bright side, I bet that screen still cracks if you drop it. Number 9. You could have all the fame and fortune in the world, but if you can't share it with someone, like a dog, is it really worth it? Okay, yeah, I'll be specific, but let's be real. Dogs are man's best friend for a reason, and what better way to spoil them than a $3.2 million collar? Yeah, with 1,600 hand-placed diamonds, this collar is sure to make your dog an absolute icon. Where it isn't covered in diamonds, it's blinged out with 18 karat white gold, and the strap is made from literal crocodile leather. The senior editor of Forbes even called it the Bugatti of dog collars, and it's easy to see why.
This is Ava. She's wearing the first pick, a $3.2 million diamond dog collar.
Known by its maker as Amor Amor, this collar is just over the top and is also the most expensive dog collar on the market. I love my dog, but even if I had that much spare cash lying around, I don't think I would get him there.
Just no way. No way.
I'm just in shock. I'm like, it's not only are you, first of all, the dog don't even know how expensive that shit is. That's like buying your kids Gucci sneakers. I would never, if my kid is 4 and 5 years old, I don't care how much money I got, I'm not really buying them Gucci sneakers. That's something that they gonna grow out of in
yeah.
like 5 months? Not even, probably 3 months. They're gonna go out of them in 3 months. They're gonna run them down. That's just a waste of like that's OD. Yeah. And I know they'd rather have Paw Patrol shoes. So what are you really talking about here? Come on, bro.
Yes, or would I think they want it? Like, the irony is, I feel like the dog would probably choose a piece of pepperoni over this collar.
I just said that.
Supercars are a pretty average thing for billionaires to own.
Facts.
I mean, who wouldn't want to buy a new Lambo or Ferrari if you had infinite money? This entry is taking that whole idea and pretty much cranking it to an entirely different level.
I ain't gonna cap. I'm walking up to your car like, scooping all them bitches. Let me just pop like 3, 4 of these bitches.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna miss these. You can't even. I'm gonna take it off the muffler and shit. You won't even notice they gone.
Owned by the Saudi Prince Emir, this particular vehicle is a Mercedes SL 600, worth an estimated $4.8 million. Since the Prince was reported by Forbes as one of the top 10 richest people in the world, are we really surprised? $4.8 million is probably what he uses as toilet paper when you're that rich. This sick Mercedes is encrusted with 300,000 diamonds and is easily the most expensive car of its make in the world. It's, well, definitely one of the dumber spots on this list, but when you keep watching, you'll find out that this rabbit hole goes even deeper. Number 7.
We've seen
a few items on this list be coated in gold or diamonds already, so let's get a little crazier and talk about this solid gold bathroom.
No, that's
located in Manhattan's Soho neighborhood, this is the master bath in a $12 million loft.
A loft?
The price tag on the entire apartment is enormous.
I'm sorry, no. I'm not spending $12 million on a loft. Your bathroom, kitchen, shower connected. It's a loft. Your bedroom is it. You got a kitchen living room bathroom. That's what the fuck that kitchen living room bathroom. That's what you got. And a fucking $12 million for a loft? No, you got.
Yeah, that's OD.
You're bugging. You're bugging. You're bugging. A loft? No, bro. I want give me some acres. You get a nice decent mansion, some acres, and get yourself a decent house. A loft? Crazy.
Enormous, but quite a large amount of that money is being made up by just the bathroom, and more specifically, the golden bathtub.
That shit is sick though. I ain't gonna cap. I would get like a gold plated one. Like if I had money like that.
Yeah.
So I'd like get like a regular bathtub and just get it covered in gold. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna get a solid gold tub because that shit probably tubs is already heavy, bro. Yeah. That solid gold shit. Listen, you give somebody a little too heavy up in that bathroom, that shit falling through the floor. No, I'm good off it.
All gold mosaic tile and then a mirrored ceiling.
I can't even imagine spending this much cash on a bathroom. I mean, does it really make your showers, or more importantly, poops, that much better? I mean, well, maybe the more I think about it. But seriously, how extra do you have to be to bathe in a golden tub? Like, really, how do you even get to that point? Well, I guess we could always ask Mike Tyson, as he also picked up a solid gold tub estimated around $2.2 million. Number 6.
Wow.
I love my dog.
I
do
take
a lot
a
for my
bath
dog,
every
but
day.
spending millions of dollars.
Shower? You say you want me to shower? I am in the tub. I'm getting my fucking money's worth. What is you talking about?
Creating a mansion just for my dog is definitely not something that would come to my mind. Here we have a purchase made by Paris Hilton.
Of course, literally. Of course it's Paris Hilton, bro. She loved them dogs more than she loved anybody in the world. I ain't gonna cap.
That diamond dog collar from earlier, she is yet another rich person treating her puppies right. In fact, Paris had an entire separate mini mansion replica of her own mansion made just for all of her dogs.
Nah, see, that's something I would do. I ain't even gonna cap. If I had a bunch of little dogs, like a little mini outside thing, you know what I'm saying? That shit probably don't cost. That shit couldn't cost that much. Look how big it was.
To chill in. It's pretty much a pimped out doghouse. It's even got furniture and dressers with little dog clothes in it.
It's cute.
These dogs have it good. They even have a working air conditioner and heating inside the place. What more could a dog even want? Number 5.
Yeah, that probably wasn't too expensive though. Like that's adorable. They can be outside, you know what I'm saying? They don't gotta be in the heat type shit.
Yeah, I wanted to get Bruno a room, but she didn't want to let me.
I'm not giving your fucking cat a full ass room. That is the guest room. What's wrong with you? Oh, this is gonna be Luna room. Luna pay rent in here? Fuck.
We've been over a good number of questionable golden purchases so far, but this one is even more odd than the bathtub, and I know, saying that out loud sounds crazy. In what world would you ever need a solid gold toilet and matching gold toilet paper?
There's just no way.
Look at that. The water even looks gold.
Jokes aside, I have zero idea what would possess anyone to buy a gold toilet. Like, how are you even using that?
I'd rather have a bidet, you know what I'm saying? Get my booty clean instead just
Toilet paper though?
right. That's it. This is probably hurt.
Right.
Yeah, gold flakes in your booty hole. And then what happens when you run out of tissue? Nah. That's you're literally wiping your ass with money at that point.
So let me use your bathroom real quick.
I'm gonna come out there and go in that bitch like a triple D. Come out that bitch. They gonna really stay on fucking stuff. Oh God, listen, bro. I had tissue in my ass.
That's a punch up. How much can I get for this tissue?
Some. Give me some. Give me some. You know what I'm saying?
Had to flex on people. It's like the icing on the cake. You've already shown everyone your massive house, and when they need to go to the bathroom, boom, golden toilet. Considering Kanye West actually has these in every bathroom in his and Kim's mansion, he must have some incredible poops. Okay, time to stop talking about poops,
What?
Tommy, come on.
I didn't know they
I can
had
maybe
a
see the
golden
toilet being fine after thinking about it a little, but why spend over $1 million on rolls of gold toilet paper?
fucking
Like, doesn't that
funny.
hurt your butt?
Right.
Number 4. Everybody's written their name in the sand at least once in their lives. It's funny and cool. Living the life of a billionaire, of course, you gotta take that idea to the extreme. This purchase was made by Hamad, a member of the ruling families of Abu Dhabi.
What the hell?
Honestly, unlike other entries on this list, he's left his mark on the world with this one, literally. Located on the island of Al Futayzi, Hamad decided to have his name carved directly into the island. This massive carving is an insane 2 miles long and 1,100 yards tall. It's a lasting impression for sure. One of the things that helps it last is that rather than just being washed away with the tides, it was actually intentionally made with waterways to absorb the oncoming waves. Out of all the things on this list, I kind of respect
That's
this
not
one.
real.
Not that I would spend hundreds of thousands of dollars just to have my name on a beach, but it's definitely...
You trying to look it up? What did he say it was? Hold on.
Honestly, unlike other entries on this list, he's left his mark on the world with this one, literally. Located on the island of...
Oh my God, it's true.
It's true?
Yeah. I have to subscribe for something just to see.
That shit is...
That is crazy.
What was it?
I have a whole article on it.
That's fucking ridiculous. Look up that place. Al Futayzi. I don't know how to pronounce that shit.
That's crazy.
Let me see if I can see it on Apple Maps. I want to see that shit. I ain't even gonna count. Let me see. ALFUTAISI.
What's his name?
Hamad something? Edit search. I don't know what the fuck that is.
That's crazy.
I don't know how to find it. I don't know how to find it. I don't know where it is. I don't know. I can't find it.
You looked up.
Yeah, I looked that up. That didn't come up. I don't know. Alright, fuck it. That shit is crazy. Hold on. Twist it the other way. Why? This is too bright. It's probably too bright, yeah. Nah, that shit is ridiculous.
Al Futayzi, Hamad decided to have his name carved directly into the island. This massive carving being washed away with the tides, it was actually intentionally made with waterways to absorb the oncoming waves. Out of all the things on this list, I kind of respect this one. Not that I would spend hundreds of thousands of dollars just to have my name on a beach, but it's definitely a cool and unique way to try to make yourself be seen by the world and be remembered for years to come. I mean, imagine the Google Maps flex.
Facts.
Number 3.
That's crazy.
When you
That shit's
find the right
OD.
barber or hairdresser that really gives you that haircut you're looking for, it's like finding a diamond in a haystack. This is one lesson from me to you. Treat them well. The Sultan of Brunei, though, might be a little too generous with his. Considering that his barber gets a pretty great payday every month, with him being paid roughly $24,000 per trip to Brunei.
Let me do
haircuts
your hair.
cannot
I know
be
how to
that
cut hair.
expensive.
Let me do it.
Not only that, but he's got his housing, flight, and everything else completely covered by the Sultan as well. After having his hair cut by the same barber for 16 years, I can't blame the guy for wanting to have him out each month for a fresh new trim. Being paid that much money every
That's
month
crazy.
must be nice, but imagine the stress each time. Like, you go to cut this man's hair and you accidentally mess up a tiny patch or go a little too short. And again, with a payday like that to look forward to, it's no surprise he finds himself coming back each time.
Oh,
On the real
God.
though, if this guy ends up calling it quits with the barbering gig, I can imagine the line of hairdressers waiting to be chosen. Number 2.
That shit
Art is a really odd thing. Some things sell for hundreds of dollars that are beautiful,
haircut.
then some works are considered abstract, like that banana taped to a wall which sold for
my God,
$120,000.
I've seen that.
Unfortunately, that's not our number 2
think I've
entry,
seen
but it's
that, too.
comparable to what this spot actually goes to. This piece was made by artist Damien Hirst and is literally a stuffed tiger shark encased in formaldehyde, which is some kind of liquid. The shark itself was caught and sold to Hirst for about $8,000 US, but the labor required also cost him an additional $65,000. Here's the kicker. Compared to how much this piece of art sold for, the price he paid was chump change. Sold to Professor Stephen Cohen for an estimated $8 million, this ended up being one expensive.
That's.
I could do that. I could do that. I could do that. I could do that.
Catch a shark right
Listen,
now.
I ain't never fished before, but I'm be on fishing, motherfucker. I tell you that. Listen, cause
We in Florida. Hey.
Well, hey, put a motherfucking crocodile in that bitch.
Expensive sea creature. If I had something like this in my house, I'd probably go out to the kitchen late at night only to see it and low-key freak out.
Oh, God.
Even still, I've definitely got to say, it must be a pretty good talking piece if you ever have a company. Like, oh yeah, this is my shark. And our honorable
that's
mention goes to
crazy.
Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga has always been a mysterious figure ever since her debut back in 2005, but even knowing that, I'm still scratching my head when you tell me she bought this.
Oh, yeah.
Probably inspired by the show Ghost Hunters, Gaga made a pretty unique purchase back in 2010 when she picked up a literal ghost detector. Better known as an EMF or electrical field meter, devices like these are intended to let us detect any spirits in the room through the electrical currents in the air. I have no idea why a massive star like her would even want to purchase something like this, let alone with the price tag of $50,000. She says the purchase was made after she felt like she might have a stalker she just couldn't shake. She even named the stalker Ryan and kept saying it was a spirit that she insisted was stalking her as she was touring the world at the start of the 2010s. While paranoia can make you do some crazy things, paying $50,000 for a ghost detector is definitely taking things a bit too far.
Right.
Also, I know this is technically cheating because she isn't a billionaire, but once I saw it, I knew it had to be the honorable mention. Honorable mention number 2. I totally understand loving
this is
gold,
the guy
but
with-
this guy
Right.
takes it to a whole other level with this 22 karat gold button-up shirt. I love the bling, but man, imagine how bad it must feel to ever get dirt on it. Not to mention, the shirt weighs nearly 9 pounds, which is nearly the weight of 30 regular t-shirts.
Oh, hell no,
I enjoy
bro.
flashy clothes as much as the next guy, but the $213,000 price tag on this shirt
You're
is a
bugging.
little out of my budget for a night out on the town. Number 1.
Wow.
For our number 1 spot today, we've got the
Wow.
world's most expensive pen you'll never use. Made by jeweler Montblanc, the fountain pen is encrusted with an insane 4,810 diamonds. It's a limited edition item only produced at a rate of 8 per year and sold at $160,000 per pen.
Year in the world. It is set with 4,810 diamonds and adorned with a Mont Blanc diamond on the snow cap.
To put that in perspective, you could buy roughly 1.9 million Bic ballpoint pens for the price of this. I just hope it writes well for the price. Like, it looks great, but realistically, only billionaires with stupid amounts of extra cash lying around would even bother buying something like this.
Exactly. What the
Considering
fuck?
that they only produce 8 of these a year, I assume they have to sell at least that many, which is still pretty insane. Especially considering most people don't even handwrite things nowadays. In hindsight, though, it would be kind of cool to sign a check for loads of cash with one of these now that I think about it. But hey, check out this video on screen now. You don't want to miss it. This has been Tommy. Keep it here on Top 5 Central.
I ain't gonna cap. That is the wildest. I don't know. What's
What's the wildest thing you've bought? You bought some things you don't need.
What?
I can't think right now.
Yeah, exactly. The only thing I probably bought is shoes. Exactly.
No.
So don't. Now, niggas spending fucking hundreds of $1,000s on rolls of damn gold tissue. But never. But y'all let me know how y'all felt about the video. Like the video. If you like the video, comment down below. Let us know some more stuff you want us to react to. Ain't no way she getting sleepy right now. And subscribe to the channel. Turn on notifications and all that good stuff. We got a goal to get this channel to 10K. Can we do that? It's very possible. As long as you is hitting the
subscribe button.
Oh God. Y'all be, yeah.